Welcome back to the On Switch. We target valuable information for those out there seeking to join this community of ours where we feel as though ownership is key. So we're going back to
Louisiana jailbreak.
Yeah. What's going on with that, man?
Man, 3 weeks out. 3 weeks out. 2 cats still at large, man.
Yeah, I hear that too, man.
They say the guy, Dirk, his mother, they went to see his mother, I forgot his name, the dark-skinned one, that's one of the 2 at large.
Oh, Glover,
that's his name.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I seen they had his mother on there. And, trying to get some information from her, but she like, that's her baby. She wish she ain't do it, but she don't condone.
Yeah, she don't condone.
She did not condone.
So I heard one of the females that worked at the jail
was an aide in the bed.
Yeah, she worked with the sheriff office now. So So from what I'm understanding, Barton, she was working at the jail at one point, and she had got fired for sneaking in contraband
In a Cheetos bag.
I don't know about the Cheetos.
It was
bag.
a Cheetos bag. She
Okay.
snuck some tree up in there.
Okay.
And a couple other things. Yeah.
So if she got fired from that in 2024, then how does she get a sheriff job like now?
Man, women know how to move around, man.
Oh,
I hate to say it like that, but women can be persuasive.
I mean, ain't no persuasive when you committed a crime and like it's not on your I don't know what they doing down there in Louisiana. They living rough, man.
Yeah, so they say I think the administration for the governor's office or whatever it is down there, a lot of them officials are in question right now. You know what I mean? So, and then they still looking at the budget.
Did you see the mugshot of her?
I did not. I didn't see it.
Check it out. Look.
Oh,
Why she looking like that? Yeah.
Hey, look, man, that's that guilt on her face. You know what I'm saying?
So they had that. So she was the girlfriend of Dirk.
Dirk Glover.
Right.
Okay.
So she the girlfriend of him. She get caught up. He's still on the move.
Oh man, that sound like that sound like he was using her. You know what I mean? He was using her.
Keep
real
on
good.
using me.
You know what I'm saying?
He done
And she got used up.
He done used her up.
Right, now she sat in the cell.
Where he was.
Right.
Let's see if
So who helped who?
Let's see if she can write. See if she can write him.
Right. And
He
man.
can respond back, man.
I don't know.
I don't think he can.
Oh wow.
But yeah, that's some good breaking news right there.
Man.
So 2 got caught. So last time we talked, it was 4 at large.
Right.
2 got caught.
Right.
They got caught down there in Texas.
Okay. Nah, Baton Rouge.
Nah, they got captured in Texas, they say.
Really?
Yeah, like 300 something miles away from New Orleans.
Well, they had the right idea. Because a lot of them...
I don't know. Hold up, man. They got caught up in Texas. You think Charleston White switched them people?
He might have. Look.
Hey, Charleston White, you got that reward money, man. You's a dirty rat. You's a dirty rat.
But one thing about that cat, man, he know exactly what it is. Maybe they've been so long, they ain't know what type of guy he was. They ain't know, you know what I mean? He will tell.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He was like, come on over here. I got something for you.
Look.
Charleston White to set their ass up.
I know, but man, look. If they knew about him, I hope they did, but if they knew about him, they probably should have went to Florida instead of Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Texas, Charleston White, and let their ass have it probably. So, no, we're fucking around. I don't know. Charleston White might be a rat, it might not be.
Yeah.
We don't condone it if you
Allegedly.
Yeah, if you are, we don't condone it.
Right.
So it was Leo Tate.
Tell a lie under oath.
What, Leo Tate and what was the other guy named? The ones that got captured. Jermaine Donald or something like that. and Leo, I think, them the ones that got captured.
Yeah.
So the other two that's at large, do you think them two was the masterminds of it?
I want to say yeah, because they had the best plan.
And not only that, them the only ones that had affiliation with
the people inside to help them, you know what I'm saying, get out. And then they say the other guy, the light-skinned one with the tattoos on his face, looked like Kevin Gates.
Yeah, I think that's what was that, Messi?
Yeah. So
Antonio, whatever.
So I saw his Instagram post. That's some bold stuff if you ask me, man.
So they still on the fence of not knowing if that's AI or not. That's
really
how AI is just that tricky, man.
Man, look.
So
now you say that,
they on the fence of not knowing was that AI or not. So they not really, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I think when they went to that house, they thought he did it. He recorded it at.
He wasn't there.
Of course, you know what I mean.
But they said some of his belongings was there.
Right, exactly.
That might have been the fake out too.
Right, but they say that he only had a domestic violence charge and domestic violence and assault and battery, something like that. So
he sent the message out to Donald Trump, Lil Baby, all these
Lil Wayne and them.
So his
talk about helping get out.
So his message was he didn't break out of jail.
He was let out.
He was let out of jail.
Now that for him to say that, could he had you know what I mean? Could have been a thing where he probably had some connects where he could have got let out of jail, or all of them. That's something to stay tuned to, because you know they investigate, more stuff gonna come out as the weeks go on.
I guess we waited all this time to go back to listen to it. We got to go back and listen some more.
Man, look, man.
You know, with me,
it's new discoveries every day, man.
Yeah, and I'm still on the fence about how the heck that even go on like that, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And but let's just say it wasn't AI and it was him, right?
Okay.
So he had his paperwork, shooting his videos, saying, pleading his case.
Yeah.
So, and then I seen where the officials was like, well, it's ways to, if you want to fight your case, you ain't had to break out of jail to do it.
But he said he ain't break out, he was let out. Yeah, the overnight stay.
Well, you know what though? That's crazy how, like, if.
So I wonder if all the rest of the inmates gonna plead that same thing. We didn't break out, we was let out.
That's some good stuff right there.
Because they didn't see who ripped the damn toilet off the wall.
Right, exactly. Only thing they could probably go off is assumption of the two guys' cell it was. You know?
So what if
they probably pin that on them?
What if the janitor did it?
Yeah. This is like that show, that movie Clue, man. Who done it? Who done it?
We don't know.
You know what I'm saying? So
we definitely don't know. But yeah, that's.
This is very interesting. This case right here, this situation.
Yeah.
Man.
I definitely believe so.
Yeah.
That I was let out. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, not in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? Not in the court of law. So, but back to I'm still tripping off. If I get out, I don't think. Only way I would do an Instagram post with my, pleading my case is I'm trying to make them think I'm one place and I'm somewhere else to throw them off my scent. You know what I mean? That's probably the only reason I would do that. But for him to do that,
Dirk Glover got the best throw off scent because he was never seen, I don't think, walking on the street or none of that.
Yeah, they say they seen him one time and that was it. With them other two cats.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Ghost.
Yeah, no. They had an old poster dude, Antonio.
Yeah.
At a pool party or something years ago. I think it was years ago because he talking about he just came home and this and all that and jumped in. He ain't been in the water in so long swimming.
Oh man, I forgot all about that, man. Oh, you got to be
But
Come on, man.
I think that's old, man. I don't think because you just said he was only in for a domestic charge. I think that's the first time he got out.
Yeah.
They say he was gone for a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
So I think that was something else, man. Something totally different.
But if you get out of jail and go to a pool party.
Hold up, not get out of jail.
I mean,
break out of jail.
No, let out of jail. According to them.
ATW.
You know what I'm saying? He was let out of jail.
So if you don't get an ATW, you didn't get let out of jail. You need to allow to walk. Paperwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? ATW.
Yeah.
They called it on the unit for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Pack up, ATW.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowed to walk.
Yeah.
If you ain't allowed to walk, they might hit you with the foam spray, tase your ass.
Yeah, all that, man.
So them boys didn't say, we're going out the toilet wall.
Yeah.
We're going out that way. Out the toilet wall.
Out the toilet wall. That's funny right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, man, I don't know, man. We just gonna keep following this story, man, and see.
For sure.
See if they get caught, man. Cause one guy, he was out for like 40 years or something like that, and they just recently caught him. He broke out of jail. Had raised a family and all that. It was like some double digit years, like 20, 30, 40 years later, they just found out he broke out of jail. Wow. So, you know what I'm saying? So we'll probably come back with some more information about that.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that one.
Yeah, that's real stuff, man. Yeah, man.
So that was good. What if these guys get captured, they've been out for what?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, 3 weeks.
They got a month on the streets.
You said they what?
They got a month on the streets.
Yeah.
So, man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, like you said in the last drink, man, you know how peaceful it is, but, constantly looking over your shoulder and whatnot. Or
I don't think it's peaceful at all.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, it ain't peaceful at all.
You know what I mean? I don't know how much sleep I could possibly get, or if I'm even trying to sleep. My sleeps would be dozed off because I'm not going to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can say that, but your body gonna shut down in 3 days.
Right. But that's how I will sleep.
Yeah.
It'll be a shutdown.
That might be the worst sleep. Cause you really gonna be knocked out then.
Yeah. You just hope when you wake up, you know what I mean, look around and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
They catch me, man. They gonna hear me snoring. What the hell is that damn bear? I'll be snoring like hell. 3 days up, running, crawling train tracks and highways and
through the swamps.
Yeah, I'm snoring.
Yeah.
You gonna hear me.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, real talk.
So I heard anyway.
Damn, so will these two is still at large.
Yeah.
Hopefully they got a better plan than the other ones and they stay out.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's up with this paperwork thing and calling out to all these different people. Like, you calling out to Trump, like, if Trump, man, look, Trump done some wild things.
Yeah.
Fugitive,
Yeah.
that would be wild.
And I hate to say it like this, Slim, what's his name, Answer?
Mm-hmm.
You are not no Larry Hoover, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, Larry Hoover sat down. He didn't get let out.
Right.
You know, that way. He didn't let himself out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, he and then speaking of Trump, man, he had like 14 tanks riding down Trump more focused on his birthday stuff, man, with celebrating the army. He ain't worried about you, Slim. So the call out to him was probably like a long shot. You know what I mean? So,
hey, I guess he walking out was a long shot too.
you know what I mean?
He a long shot away from a canteen. So
Word.
he feel like he can do whatever.
Yeah.
But I mean, even like they're locking people up who are helping you.
Right.
You calling out for people to help you. They like, ain't nobody trying to go in though.
Right. You tripping good.
What's his last name? Messi? What's his name?
I forgot.
I don't think it's Messi. Crazy. I think it's something else. But
yeah, start with an M for real.
Maslin, so whatever. Massey.
But say it's Massey.
Massey acting messy.
Yes.
Yeah. But you can't call out for no. Damn, if they help you, they going in too.
Right.
That's like redundant. But
come conspiracy with me.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's conspiracy with me, man. Go. Yeah.
And put a tattoo on your face.
You know what I'm saying? You tripping good.
Yeah. But be back at y'all with
more information,
updates on the last two at large.
Absolutely.
We signing out. We switching out. Peace.
We lit, we live. Good vibes, good vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. We lit, we live. Good vibes, good vibes. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.